So with all of the success of this OKC team, right? I mean,
Yes, yes.
them boys is bad, right? Boys is bad,
Bad. Bad to the bone.
right? Um, Now we're starting to see posts of people in the media debating if this team, this current OKC team, is better than the OKC team that made it to the finals, the James Harden, KD, Westbrook, that OKC team, right? And that was
Mm-hmm.
2011, 2012, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now what do you what are your thoughts on that?
Blasphemy. I'm just I can't buy it. I can't. Cause that 2011 2012 team, that was a special team.
Oh, a very
That was a
special team.
magical
Very special team.
a magical run right there. You know what I'm saying? Them young thoroughbreds was balling. We talking about a young KD, a young scary Russell Westbrook. James Harden was six man coming off the bench, lighting you up for like 20 cents. So that team was special. Nobody predicted them to go to the finals that year on top of that. So I mean, I'm biased because the run they had and the talent, oh my gosh. Come on now. No, I can't buy it. I can't buy it.
You're not buying it. You're not buying it.
Not one bit. And again, this OKC team is special, like how we said.
Yeah.
They bad to the bone. Let me see some playoff success first before I say this team is better. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that. Let me.
I mean,
What do you
I mean, I don't look. I don't think. I don't think. See, when I look at this OKC team, right? I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not. I can't base it off of let me see what you do on the play. Like just
Okay.
because as good as that OKC team was back in 11 and 2012, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, they weren't doing this. They weren't doing this. I mean,
Like
this is
blowing
this
teams
is two or
out.
3 years running with this OKC
Yeah.
team. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They
All right.
weren't they
All
weren't
right.
doing
All right.
this, right? Now look, one thing I will say is that OKC team, if we're talking individual talent,
Yes. Yes.
there's no comparison. Okay, this OKC
Mm-hmm.
team does not compare to
Mm-hmm.
that team, right?
No,
If we're
not yet.
talking if we're
Yeah.
talking about individual talent, because you
Right. Right.
had
Right.
Westbrook, the triple double machine, athleticism. I mean everything, right?
Everything. Everything.
KD sniper.
Woo.
I mean like just KD is KD. Harden coming off the bench. Now
Off the
Harden
bench.
coming off the bench doing his thing. Now,
Doing his
but
thing.
this is not the James Harden that we've grown to know, right? That in that
Yeah.
OKC
Yeah.
team, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When he
Absolutely.
moved on is when he really
Yeah.
became the Harden. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So
That's it.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
remember, we got to take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying?
Hundred
So
percent.
but if we're talking overall, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This team in its entirety, both teams, right?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
This
Mhm.
OKC team is unmatched. I mean, like it's like this team is better. This team is better.
It's
Overall, this
better.
team is better. Yes.
You know what? Being what you said, and I'm looking at this OKC team body of work
Yeah.
defensively, how
Mm-hmm.
scary they are, and bro, they're blowing teams out
Blowing
with
them
their
out.
defense. With
Blowing
their
them out.
deep, like they're stopping teams. They're making it a nightmare for teams, bro. So I respect that. I respect that.
They lead the league in every defensive category possible.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know
Every
that.
single category defensively, they lead the league.
Really?
Yes. And look, again, that OKC team,
That's scary.
Westbrook, KD, and I won't want to see those. I won't want to see those boys in the playoffs or in the
Hundred
finals.
percent. 100%.
Um, but
100%.
this team, man, with Shea and Holmgren and I mean,
Yeah.
look, even Hartenstein, even I mean, they this dude, they with this OKC team, he gave himself a name. Like we
Yeah.
know who he
Yeah.
is. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
The J.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they just Lou Dort. I mean, these
Yeah.
dudes
Yeah.
the just the cohesiveness is crazy.
That's it.
It's
That's it.
crazy.
That's it.
But yeah, man, I'm taking this OKC team today, over that OKC team in 2011, 2012. Yeah. I got to.
That's big, bro. Cause like how you said, it's hard for me to put them over that team because how special that 2011 team, 2012 team was. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, the run they had in the playoffs was crazy. I mean, it was crazy, and the cohesive unit that they had back then. I mean, they all was for each other, just like how this OKC team is right now.
Yeah.
They all for each other, bro. And I don't know, man, but I'm interested to see, and I want to say shout out to Lou Dort. He improved on his three ball. I give that to him. I don't think he get enough recognition for that because I always said that. I like OKC, but do they have enough shooting going forward? That's my only thing I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? Because the playoffs, the games get slower, defense get tighter. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that consistent three ball. You're gonna need some shooters. So, but yeah, man, that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
That's not for me.
Here we go. I'm gonna take it a step further though with this one, bro. The way this OKC team is like separating themselves from the pack and how they like be stopping teams and like they literally be like every game they be winning be like damn near by like 10 or more points. Like they be blowing teams out.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of remind me of that Chicago Bulls team as far as separating themselves from the pack. You know what I'm saying? Like they so dominant.
Yeah.
They so dominant consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like
true. Yeah, I get that. But still this team is better. Like, I mean, this team is better. This team is better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even with a prime D, I mean, this team is better. You know. But yeah, man, it's crazy. And I will, another thing I will say is that if they make a deep run in the postseason, right? All right, if they make a deep run, right, and they happen to make it to the finals, which I think they will, right? I think they will. You know, as long as they get there, there's no question that this team is the best OKC team we ever seen. Like, listen, that's where I'm at right now. But if they make it to the, there's no question about it. No question about it.
I hear you.
None whatsoever.
I hear you. So, what's the key differential from this OKC team to the 2011 that stands out to you the most? It's like what makes you decide like that this team is better than that?
Because look what this team has been able to accomplish with the pieces that they have.
The pieces that they have. Okay.
See, we sitting here talking about a Hartenstein.
Einstein, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren. I mean, like, look, he has talent, but nobody. Yeah, I mean, you know, you know, Lou. I mean, it just they check every single box. This OKC team, every single box they check. They check. You know,
they do, bro.
You know, and as special and as great as that OKC team was, man, it, you know, if you take one of those guys off, whether it be Harden, Westbrook, KD, take one of those guys off, they're not the same. They're not the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but this team, man, this is a whole nother level of special. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is 2 or 3 years running. You know, so
they having a better year last year.
That's insane.
Insane, bro. Insane. Crazy.
Insane.
I can't wait to see how it ends up, bro. I just can't wait to see it.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, man. We'll see how it plays out. It's gonna be interesting.
Hell yeah.